What is up, internet? Hello world, KenMicMarKey here, watching KenMicMarKey live once again. And I just figured we'd stream a little bit of Planet Coaster today, just have something to do. This is just a sandbox kind of thing, messing around, so join in, feel free to join in, leave any comments, any suggestions. Welcome to join in the conversation. I'm gonna be a stickler about this stuff, could get it just right. It's exactly perfect. And due to the way the ATMs work, I can't just attach building pieces to it. The ATMs are silly the way they work, the way they operate. They're exactly the opposite of what you would expect. I'm gonna try to build one up here. This is the beginnings of a brand new park. Just something for me to screw around with for a little while. Not quite. Ended up like how I like it. And there we go. Duplicate that one. Duplicate this. That's close. An advanced move on it. Everything just perfect. There's times like this where having an adjustable DPI mouse comes in handy. Hit a button on the mouse on the fly and do whatever I need. That looks almost perfect. Take a look at it from the side here. And once I create this as a building, I can just make a duplicate for it over here, I believe. I think we'll call that one good. I think we'll call that good. So what else do we want to do? A question. As you'll notice, this is the random food shop here. Get it kind of right. You'll notice it goes just slightly red right there. And that's due to the freaking ATM. For whatever reason, you cannot actually place anything shop related anywhere close to the ATMs. Why, I don't know. I don't know why they made that decision to do it that way, but you can see there, it goes just a little bit red right there. So, on that note, create us another wall, give it a 90-degree rotate, and build from there. That looks good right there. Yeah, that looks good. There, we can always adjust it in a second. And we'll have to because it's just one little pixel off. One tiny little pixel off. Actually, we get that entirely because that's where the shop front's going to go. It's a little bit close. One side to the other. I think I can live with that. Now, see, the real question is, do I want it to do like that and have the front of it facing towards customers as they're going down the path, or do I just want it completely, just like a 90-degree angle, like completely parallel with the path? It's having it, I wanted to have everything completely square, so yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll do it this way. Line it up like that. It's a matter of counting pixels at this point. There we go. Yeah, that looks okay. We'll just take a path. That's not right at all. What am I doing? Not the right path at all. Cobblestone? Not cobblestone. Flagstone. Actually, undo that. Yeah, looks about right. Yeah, looks about right. Don't worry about that one. Hold on, let's see if we can adjust that a little bit more. There we go. I also just want to make it known that I absolutely love the music in this game. Hello there, Mr. Cody Reddix. Glad to see you could join us today. Love that Chief Beef in there. I want to add it to the building. I just want to place this right about there. Looks good, actually. Chief Beef. We'll adjust it. That looks good.
Tasty.
Now we run into the issue of the path is not connected. Whoops. Go ahead and turn the width all the way down. Turn the angle snap off. And where's Flagstone? Here we are. Actually, we'll turn the width all the way back up. Just so that it looks nice and smooth. And boom, just like that. It's the beginnings of a good shop front. Honest Chief Beef wall sign here. Got a little Chief Beef mascot right there. Have him greeting everybody.
Chief Beef.
Chief Beef. That's a little too big right now. Of course, we'll all adjust this later. And let's see. More about that in a moment. We'll go on to creating the rest of the shop front. More about all the sides and such later. Get the basics, get the major parts of it down first, I believe. So we've got a chief beef on that side. Let's go ahead with a drink shop on this side. Let's do slushies. Actually, let's not do that first. First of all, make sure we'll have a shop front to put it on. And we can turn on a pretty small angle snap if it gets us anywhere close to where we need to be. Nope. If we did a smaller angle snap, that'd be alright, but something like 5 degrees instead of 15. And we'll go ahead and throw it right there. That looks pretty close. That actually looks pretty on point. It's just slightly angled. Ever so slightly. That looks about right. Have I mentioned that I absolutely love the music in this game? They knew their players were going to be spending a lot of time doing things like this, so they gave it a pretty wonderful soundtrack to go along with it. Rotate just slightly more, just a tiny little. Well, that'll be close enough, I suppose. Then we'll do slushies on this side. I don't need that angle snap there. Throw it down and do the advanced adjustment. Bring it forward. Just slightly rotate it. Just slightly rotate it. Right there. Man. If we can move it back a little bit, if that helps it. Come on now, there you go. A little bit of angle rotate. Ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Right there, perfect. There we go. Those of you just joining the stream, thank you for watching. This is Planet Coaster Beta, as you know by the title. And I'm just kind of messing around with creating a sandbox park, as you can see. There's, so far, not a lot here. Just kind of working through to see if we can create whatever we want to. Just the ultimate theme park is what I've got in mind. This is also, those of you on the fence about Planet Coaster, it's also a very good indication of what the gameplay is actually going to be like. Some people actually Really enjoy this sort of thing of managing every little tiny aspect and doing the whole sandbox thing. Just creating whatever you want to. I've always loved creator type games like this because I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in things like Halo's Forge and the original Roller Coaster Tycoon games. Always made me very happy as a child. So now we got that in place. We got a Chief Beef, we've got our Gulpy Slush. But we can't have burgers without fries. Monsieur Frites. Is that fries? Frites. I think that's a French fry store. I could be entirely wrong. Before we do that though, let's get the shop front in. Probably have to have a gap there, actually. Line it up with this first. Make sure everything's angled properly. Looks pretty good. And then we'll stick it right. Adjust the DPI on my mouse real quick. Right there. I can tell you, if you don't have one, get it. If you don't have one for this kind of game, get yourself an adjustable DPI mouse. I've got the Corsair M45, and it does wonders for doing things like this. Little minor adjustments on the fly. That looks pretty good. Alright. Make another shop front here. Looks pretty good. About where it needs to be. Yeah, looks good. But as I said, we can't have burgers without fries. I think this is fries. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong about what kind of shop front this is. That's almost where it needed to be. Right there. Oh.
Monsieur Frita.
Monsieur Frita, it says. Well, it could be French fries. I could be entirely wrong. If anybody speaks French, please let me know. Right there.
Oui, Monsieur Frita.
I'm probably going to Google search that in a little bit because it's bothering me. I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to have to do here is actually... I don't want that to go too far off to the one side, so... Turn angle snap back on. Width all the way up. Yeah, looks about right. And then we have this. That's not quite what I want. Turn the width back down on it. There we go. That's what I'm after. And let's see if they have a Monsieur Frita wall sign somewhere. Just Memento, Gulpy Slush, milkshakes. Excelente. Milkshakes. Where is our fritas? Is there really not? Is there really not a Monsieur Fritas sign? Or am I just an idiot? Cheeky. Admittedly, this is still beta, so it could not exist yet. There's always that possibility. But why? Oh, here we are. I just completely overlooked them. Let's see how fritas. Okay. Damn. That looks like a good place.
Monsieur Frita.
Yeah, fridge fries on that side, drinks on this side. Let's throw us another drink shop. Let's Gulpy Slush, so we'll do Gulpy Energy, why not? First, I always get ahead of myself here. Let's get a little bit of space there. A little bit of room. How well this lines up with the other. Relative comparison is always a good key. When you are building it, remember you don't have to get it perfect, you just have to get it close. You can always go back and do an advanced move later, like I have to do with this, because it's just ever so slightly off. Do one little tiny little click of a rotate. Just slightly. By my eyes, anyway. That looks pretty close. That looks good enough. Now we have Gulpy. That's Gulpy Slush. Slurpees, basically. Another little shop front here. I think I may take a break from building shop fronts and actually build a couple rides out somewhere. Do a little bit of terrain editing. Now let me look here. Damn, did I get that right on the first try? I think I did. Getting better all the time. That's Slurpees. Let's add the energy drinks. Because nothing quite says theme park, quite like energy drinks. That's sarcasm for those of you who don't know. And again, doesn't have to be close. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be close. Bring it forward. Why can I not bring it right? Oh, I see what's going on here. Control Z then. Yeah. Because it was messing with the... No, don't attach it to any paths just yet. Get it over here close. Ever so slightly right there. That looks perfect. Slide it over. And forward just a little bit. One. I'll have to rotate it slightly, I believe. Oh crap. One little inch. One little 90 pixels off. Come on. Dang, I think it's as close as we will get it. A little bit back. Right there. Alright. That looks good for what it is. That looks fine. Play off the terrain editor a little bit. Actually make... We've got all this over here. It's all the way out. All the way up and over. We've got a pretty big sandbox to play with here. Let's see what we can create. I have actually, since I've got it in my mind right now, I think special effects. I saw this on Reddit. I saw this on Reddit the other night, and I wanted to see if I can recreate it. I think it's Fountain Splash Small. Let's. No, not the splash. Steam jet? Nope. Which one was it? Water jet. Yes, that's it. I believe that's it. We do an advanced move on this. Actually, bring it forward somewhat. And it makes a fairly convincing waterfall if we get enough of them together. So that is going to be my goal. Let's create us a water ride. Let's create us a water ride. Not park management. What am I doing? Coasters. I think it's coasters. Or is it track rides? Track rides. That's what Boom Boat is. Oh! Whoa! That's pretty big. I didn't expect it to be that huge. Let's just see what the log flume's all about, shall we? Screw it, let's test it. Because I think I've got a pretty good idea in mind of something that I'd like to do with this. I've actually not ridden a log flume in ages. It's been a long time. I am glad to see that they did at least include log flumes. They didn't include hardly any water rides for this, but they did get log flumes. Here we go. Oh, it's pea colored. Why is it pea colored? Why is it yellow? Why is the water yellow when it splashes? That makes no sense. That's gonna be a big drop for a log flume. It's gonna be a very big drop. That's gonna be a very big drop for a log flume. Oh goodness. Here we go. Oh, well. Faked me out. Why is it all yellow? Why is the water yellow? It's pea colored. That, oh god, that bothers me. Okay. Okay, well now let's see what that can do. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Okay, cool. Oh, let me think about how I'm going to do this. Oh, wait. We have customers. They can actually get in my park now. They couldn't before. Cool. Okay. Let me think. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go about doing this. Track rides. Custom. Water rides. There's a water ride tab. Let me think here. Actually, let's go ahead and do a few other smaller things first. Nah. Nah, let's just go for it. Think about how I want to do this. Make sure I do want to make sure I give myself enough room to build with. There's edge of the park. Let's find the corner. Over here's the corner. Okay, so there's that. And then I want to put it. Let's just stick it right there. Okay. Now before we go any further with this, let's do some terrain editing. I've got a very specific thing in mind that I want to do. And let me think about this for a minute. Let's go back. So we do have auto tunneling on the water ride, thankfully. I just got to imagine. Imagination is the key part here. Even though it's really not imagination, it's actually like just almost blatantly ripping off water rides that I've seen in real life. So actually we could go through a cave here. Cave sounds fun, doesn't it? Go through this cave. Lengthen that out and then just... Oh, angle snaps on. I forgot about that. Yeah. Kind of curve it off to the left a little bit, first of all. Let me remember here. A little bit more. Probably like that. That feels about right. Okay. And have that in place. And then a little bit more terrain editing. Trying to remember exactly how this goes. Let's pull this out a little bit more because there's other things I want to do within that cave. Do this right, will actually turn out to be pretty awesome, I think. Shorten it up a little bit. There's the edge of the park, though. Maybe I built it too close to the edge anyway. Whoops. Can't make that any shorter than what it is. Morning. Yeah, this works. We'll do it that way. However as we can. Yeah, this looks about right. This feels about like it should. Okay. A little, well. And build that one. There we go. Yeah. I think that's about where we need to take it. Yeah. A little more terrain editing here. It seems to be a toast. Yep. Forget I was even in Discord. Okay. And pull all this up here. And if I if I do this correctly, I think I've got it. I think I'm getting it right. Not paths. What am I doing? That's about how I want it right there. And the intensity all the way down. I'll push it a little bit, just like that. I just want to pull around it a little bit. Make it a little cave where kind of the sun's just kind of peeking through a little bit. Just ever so slightly. Just kind of smooth this side out a little bit. Alright, turn the intensity up just a little bit. Actually, that's probably too far. Yeah, there we go. Build this up a little bit more. It's all going to be part of the grand finale. And think about this just a little bit more. Edit the track. If I remember correctly. Not quite all the way over like that. That works. Yeah, that works. Add on to that. It only doesn't really give me the options for the length or the angle of the lift heel. So, okay. Build it all the way up like so. And that looks pretty close. We'll give it one more for good measure. And we'll do one more. Now we'll call it done. A little bit more of an angle on it. And a little bit more length. Right there looks good. Right there. Yeah, that looks right. That looks right. Notice the splashdown section at the end of a drop. Ends a drop. What's the difference between the two? Oh, I bet the splashdown is that big pool. Okay. Yeah, the splashdown is just a big pool. Okay. Then we actually in the drop it does that. Okay, so okay. We drop midsection and then splash down. No. I'll do that. Splash down right there. That's... Okay, it's close to where I want it. Not quite where I want it. Back up a little bit. Shorten that length that little bit, and less of an angle. Even less of an angle. It'll be right about that. It's got to be like that. No choice. Yeah, I figure stream says I'm streaming something else. I really don't care at this point. I don't use Twitch anyway, hardly. Nobody watches me on Twitch except for you. And, no, it is not revenge, sir. There's many times that you've come on my stream eating chips and making random noises. What I did the other night was revenge for me. Can't get revenge upon revenge. It doesn't work that way. Okay, now we'll do the drop. Right? Yeah, that looks better. Actually looks about the same, but whatever. And that looks good. That's 1 meter. And this is 3 meters. Oh crap. I've got to do the splashdown again. Crap. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And now I can do splashdown. But that's too low. Isn't it? -2. But right there, then it's only 3. But crap. How do I fix that? No. Yeah. I need to drop start, I guess. But drop the end. That puts it at 4 meters, and that's going to put that at 0. There we go. And then let's take a look and see what it looks like. I also just realized my chats are, the chat window is actually horribly covering up the stats window, so let's scoot that over there. Nice little relaxing ride. Actually getting okay on excitement for a log flume. Oh, 4.24 on excitement, hooray. Just a nice little meandering river ride. This will be interesting to see if the cave actually changes the excitement factor or not. I like how the fear factor is like a 3.04 and it's done nothing. Okay, so no, the cave changes nothing for the excitement. So I have to make some adjustments to that. So, this thing's a little bit bigger than I thought. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought. It's okay though. That's okay. Oh, wow, the lift hill is the most exciting part of the ride. the lift hill is the most exciting part of the ride. That's what we need to do for log flume. Just nothing but lift hills and little small drops. Apparently that is the key to success for a log flume, is just long lift hills and small drops. Here's the big one. Here's what we've all been waiting for. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. And hopefully I actually did auto complete the track here, because if not, this is going to be very interesting. Okay, no, it actually completed it. So, no falling off this time. Neat. Okay, I like it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Call it done. The station, however, at track. Let's see here. We want to enter right and exit left. Edit some terrain, it looks like. Okay. Can't. Okay. There we go. That fixes it how I need it to be. Alrighty. Pull it all back up. Now here comes the hard part. Actually, following it. Yeah, here we go. Well, I love the fact that we can actually adjust the terrain. Getting inside of a cave and doing it is impossible. It's a lot more difficult than it should be, I feel like. Just a little push right there. Yeah, opened up a little bit. There we go, like that. I kind of want to create a pool right here, but I don't know if I can or not with the terrain Works. We just have to pull up all the way around it. I don't know if that'll work or not. Guess we'll find out. I want that one so high. Look a little more around on this side. Okay, before we go any further, let's go ahead and place our entrance, place our exit. Well, no kidding, it's not accessible from the park entrance. I haven't built the freaking path yet. Can definitely build a pool right here. Not. That's not quite as deep as I'd like it to be. Definitely do that though. Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah. Alright. That's that then. Okay. Let's actually, let's do something else here. I like how the clock says it's 2 a.m., but the sun's shining. That's cool. And now let's see if I can actually put some water in here. Nope, still don't allow me to do it. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Just like a horribly uneven queue path, and my guests are gonna be so unhappy on that. Looks like a lot of queue path. And then we'll take where's the wooden one? Well, where's the wooden one? Sandstone? Flagstone? Rustic gravel? I thought there was a wooden path. I must be mistaken. Edit some terrain anyway. Actually, let's go back one. And let's see if we can actually see station grid operations. Let's just get six boats going on at the same time. See if it crashes. Checklist testing. Triggers. Here we go. Add triggers. Oh goodness, I want to manually move this thing. Yeah, I think it'd be easy just hold like this there. It hits right here. Okay. Crap. No. Not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. How did I get back? Done. Triggers. Add the triggers. Okay. So, go scenery. Go special effects. And let's find water. Okay. And then triggers, edit triggers. Add objects. Add object. Wish I could just multi-select, but so when it hits right there, I guess right there it's just gonna go splash. So I wanted to go in like a sequence. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's do it this way. Let's move this to right here. Add an object. That. Add those two. Let's just add another trigger. Right here. We'll add that one. And that one. We'll add a third. Right there. We'll add this one. And that one. So, does it like it's supposed to. It'll go pop, pop, pop. Alright, so, cool. Let's test it out. Wait for the boat to go through the whole thing, I guess. Move this up, move that up, and move this one just slightly. And we'll see what happens. Those boats are a little too close to each other, I feel like. I feel like that might be a bad thing. I guess we'll see. We'll just stay with cinematic view for right now. Ooh, that's exciting. Just the blue wall of a log flume. That's right. It actually takes into account the terrain. It actually creates spatial echoes and everything. So that's really neat. Oh, let's see what happens. It's a going. Longest lift hill ever. Moment of truth's coming up. Here it comes. Here we go. Any day now. It's going all the way down. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted it to do. Oh, that's awesome. Exactly what I wanted it to do. Yes. Yes, that's awesome. That's great. That's freaking cool. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to end on a high note because I'm pretty proud of that little creation there. Really happy with that. So guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.